Okay, Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in here, I have a guest, a special guest, and the name is. What's your name?
My name is Aufan Ataya Fadila. You can call me Aufan.
Okay, Ofan, right? Okay. And my name is Muhammad Nafarata Hakim, and in here I want to ask Aufan about how to save money as a student, because we are still a student. So many of the student daily use is 50,000, 10,000 or more. So how do we save money? Let us Aufan. But before that, let me ask you. You're from class what?
I am from 8A.
You live in where?
I live in Karawang.
Karawang. Okay. What is your hobby? It's okay. Just ask it.
My hobby is playing with my laptop.
Okay. So let's go back to the question. Alright. Okay. So the question is how to save money as a student. So Ofan, you are a student in EDN boarding school, and I want to ask you, you in a week you use how much money?
Per day I probably use around 10,000 rupiah. So in a week I spend around 70,000. But sometimes I use less, like sometimes I use 10,000 per day or 5,000 per day. Uh, yeah. So just following like what I need and how much will I spend today.
So you spend average 70,000 per week. Okay. You get your money from your parent how much in a month?
So the money that I get from my parent is sometimes 300,000 per month or 400. But sometimes because I save money from last month, in 1 month I can have like around 450, 350, or sometimes 500.
For you, spending 70,000 in a week is good or no?
No, because sometimes, most of the times I use it for like food, but the food that I bought from around IDN. But sometimes I also spend money on things that I need, like when there is a jogging event, I bought like maybe face wash or something that I need for my daily life.
So, as Alvan say, for you 70,000 per week is not good, right? So how do you plan to manage your money?
So my plan to manage my money is because we already get our like daily needs most of the time from our parents. Use it first, and also like food like snacks also, and don't spend too much money on something that you don't need. For example, as I say, we already get food from our snacks from our parents every month. So for snacks, don't buy too much because we already have. And then I think uh, save your money. Don't use it on something that is just always. Okay.
Okay, fun. So in EDN, it's a boarding school, right? Yes. And I want to ask you, where you're from room what?
I am from dormitory 4.6.
And I want to ask, in 4.6, you spend a lot of time with your friends, right? So do you know a friend that use more money than you?
Yes, I know some friends that are spend so much money in a week. Like some can spend 100, or in other room there is someone that can spend like 200. And I think that's a bad thing or a bad habit for ourselves, and especially for our parents if like that. So try to, for me, I'm trying to spend, I'm trying to save my money. So if I have like a something that I needed, really need to buy, I have the money. So and then also for my parents, sometimes maybe I can save it for later if I want to buy something at my home.
So, as you say, there is many of your friends who spend more money than you in a week. So, do you have an important advice for that friend?
I think don't spend too much money because you don't know, maybe at the end of the month before maybe visiting you really need something and you have to buy it. But if you spend too much, you don't have the money. And then uh, not just if it is in that situation, but also just save your money so you don't have to use your parent money if you want to buy something at your house or online.
Okay, Evan, you already save money more than your friends, right? So, let me ask you another question. What do you plan to do with that money that you save?
With the money that I save, sometimes I want to buy things online like maybe a shirt or anything, but also it's just for I save it for maybe like a situation where I needed to buy something, or I want to save up for a big thing. For example, maybe when I'm going to vocational high school, I want to buy a new laptop or new phone, and then yeah, sometimes I just save my money in case there are a bad situation.
So you already think your future about. So you already know what to plan. Uh, if you want to save you what you want to do with the money that you save. Okay. So I want to ask another thing. What if a student do not save and always use his money? So like 1 week he use 500,000, all 500,000 in 1 week. What is what what is the negative of that?
The negative of that is that at the end of the month, they run out of money, and just like I said, it's not just their situation, but sometimes uh, the school needed them to buy something, or sometimes if people don't have money, they just debt. So it's not just a negative impact for them, for but also for store that they debt like that.
So you already say the negative and the positive. Okay, I want you to tell in here how to save money as a student, tips and tricks. You already say the tips, and now I want to you to tell us the tricks to save money.
So because in IDN is a boarding school, so we have a mushrif that is in each dormitory. And how to save money is that sometimes in my wallet I separate the money that I'm going to use and the amount of money that I want to save. And sometimes I gave to my mushrif like 100 or 50 or 50,000 around that to my mushrif so they can keep it. So I cannot take it anytime, and if I really need it, I can take it from my mushrif. And then I'm also trying to not really buy too much thing that is just a waste. For example, like food, I have snacks in my dormitory, and then I also just I use anything that my parent gave me, so I don't need to buy too much things like that.
Okay, that is how to save money as a student and the tips and tricks from Aufan. And I think that's all from me, and I think that's all from us. Uh, let's I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.